In this video, I'm going to walk you through the course information folder and on your responsibilities for the first week of class. So first up is the course syllabus. It's in Word document format or PDF, whichever is easiest for you. I would ask that you take the time to read through the entire course syllabus. I'm only going to draw your attention to a couple of items that I would like to highlight for you. So again, my contact information up at the top with my email address. Here I've included instructions on how to use the send email link in Blackboard. Next, your textbook. So your textbook is a combination really of two books. The publisher's name is Cengage, and the platform, or what they refer to as their e-reader, is called MindTap. So you'll see that term throughout. Your book, the cost of your book was included with your tuition. So you just need to, I'll show you how to do this, click on a link, create a user ID and password, and you should have access to your text. Software, we will be working with Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Access. So I showed you in the last video where the link is so that you can download Microsoft Office, so you'll need to do that sometime soon. Your student learning outcomes and the course description. This course really is an overview of computing technology, so you can take a look at the learning outcomes and the types of topics we cover, but it's a little bit of everything really. So I wanted to highlight your grading and how your grade is broken down. So 35% of your grade is on quizzes, and typically what I'll do is I'll take a couple of chapters at a time for a quiz. So you should expect somewhere around 6 quizzes. There will be a final quiz, and that will be cumulative. 40% of your grade will be on your textbook assignments, on Excel projects, Access projects, and we'll do also a little bit of HTML. 15% are on discussions. So discussions are going to be a video or an article that I will ask you to read and then answer some questions about, and then you will also be asked to respond to your classmates, at least one or more classmates. And then finally, your final quiz. So as I said, please go through and read the rest of this. Really, I just wanted to highlight for you your grade breakdown and a little bit about your book. I'm going to take you back over to Blackboard. The next item in your list is your course schedule. So in the course schedule, I've tried to be consistent with due dates. And what you'll find is that each module is a chapter, and within each module, you'll have reading, you'll have training, which are short videos with multiple choice questions, and then a practice quiz, which is anywhere from 10 to 20 multiple choice questions. And again, it's just practice, but it will be counted as part of your assignment grade. Typically, I give about a week per module. Where that changes is when we begin with the web, because we'll do a little bit with HTML. And then also with Excel. So that's where we'll spend a little bit extra time. So I have some tentative dates after the first week of class. I will fill these in more accurately as I open each of these modules. So right now, your focus should be on getting through the course information folder. So you'll see I made everything due on September 7th. And then the first chapter, which is really just an overview of what we're going to be covering throughout the semester. It's actually quite short. So again, all assignments due by end of day, Monday, September 7th. The next item in your list is to set up access to your book. This is a PDF that provides instructions. So the link to access your book is located in Blackboard, Learning Modules, and then it's Technology for Success. So that's your e-text. I'll show you where that is in just a minute here. So it's Learning Modules, and right here is your book. So click on this link and then follow the instructions to register. In other words, you're going to have to create a user ID and password. Okay. Next item, I have 2 informational items. These are links that take you directly into your text, so you'll have to do this after you've registered for your book. And these are optional, but it just gives you an overview of MindTap, the e-reader, because it has several features such as flashcards or highlighting capability. So you may want to take the time to maybe at least just do a quick video on everything that's available to you. Your first real assignment is discussion number 0, introduce yourself. So take a minute to read through this. What I'm asking you to do is watch a video at this link. It's only 2.5 minutes. And then create a thread. Tell us your major, why you chose it, and comment on the video. So read through what I'm asking you to do. This link here explains how to participate in a Blackboard discussion. So it'll instruct you on how to create a thread. And I would like you to respond to one other person's postings. Finally, the academic integrity. This should take you just a couple minutes. So click on this link. You'll be asked to read through something and then submit your response. At the end here, this is informational for you. How to install Microsoft Office, how to check for old versions of Microsoft Office, and how to edit your Blackboard notification settings. So nothing that needs to get done immediately, but just here is your information so that when you get to it, you can do it. Okay, and then lastly, I just wanted to mention Module 1. So each of the modules are in the Learning Modules folders. Here, Module 1 folder, this includes everything that you should work on in the first week of class. So this presentation is really my notes. It just accompanies the reading. These are the 3 links that take you directly to your text on reading. And again, it's less than 20-page chapter. It's quite short. I tried to indicate what is for grade and what is not. So you'll see that this item here is for grade, whereas these are just optional videos. Here again is the training, 10-minute videos accompanied with questions. And then finally the practice quiz, which is for grade, 10 multiple choice questions. So this should not take you terribly long, all of these being due by end of the first week. So take the time to go through each link, click on everything, be curious, start reading. And do let me know if you have any questions at all.